Hello everyone and welcome back to the Certified Associate Python Programmer course. I am your host, Anthony Sequeira, and I am so thrilled you're joining me for this episode. And you knew it was coming, didn't you? The assignment for our Module 1. Let's take a look at that right now. And it has to do with a gift that I was given as a child. It was the Magic 8 Ball. I was so fascinated by the Magic 8 Ball. You would shake this Magic 8 Ball after you thought of a question, and then you would see the response. You know, I didn't remember this, and I would have gotten it wrong in trivia, but it was a 20-sided die inside the Magic 8 Ball. I should have remembered that actually, because once I got tired of the Magic 8 Ball, my brother and I smashed it and we looked inside. There was all this blue liquid that went everywhere, and we looked at the 20-sided die, and that kind of ended the magic of the Magic 8 Ball. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to create the Python version of the Magic 8 Ball. So you're going to use the random module. You're going to have the user type a yes or no question, and out of a list of possible responses, you're going to display the answer to the user. Then you're going to prompt them to ask again or quit your program. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what were the original 20 responses from the Magic 8 Ball? And this is more great trivia, actually. I didn't even know this, but it was very biased towards the positive. Yeah, there were 10 official positive responses, there were 5 neutral responses, and there were 5 negative responses. So it's great that the toy was erring on the side of positivity, I guess. So let's go ahead and have you pull from these potential 20 responses so that your Magic 8 Ball works just like the original. Have fun with this assignment, and as you know, I'll be back in the next video to cover my solution with you. And of course, there's multiple ways we could approach this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.